Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you or telling you the ways that I use to clear my skin. So how I went from this to this. Okay. So normally I don't do this. Normally I just do entertainment videos, funny videos, or food videos. But then today I decided to do something more serious, something more sensitive in a way. So yeah, here it goes. So 1 month ago I developed a very deep, 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 deep breakout on my forehead. Not on my forehead, on my face. On my face, I had pimples all over. Not the big ones, the tiny, tiny ones that are like red and then they'll be all over the place. Yeah, those kind. So it was a very hard time for me because I had never gotten those before. So it was really hard. I didn't know where to start, like how to deal with it and stuff. And then it left me confused, hurt. I wouldn't say depressed, but then I don't want to use that word because it's too deep. But then it was just a very emotional time. Is that a knock? Okay. It was just an emotional time in my life. It was just an emotional time for me because I don't know. I just felt like I was changing. I wasn't the same. But then the truth is that no matter what happens to your skin, you're still the same person. You're still beautiful. It's just about the way you talk to yourself. Because some people, whenever they get breakouts, they feel like, ooh, I'm not this, I'm not that. No, you're still the same person with just a little bit of a condition. But then you fix it and then you become fine. So that's basically it. So anyway, without wasting any time, a month ago I developed a breakout, like I already told you, and then it was a very hard time in my life. And yeah, but I managed to fight it, still fighting it. And I just thought to share my journey with other viewers. I don't know, maybe it can help somebody, even if it's one person out there. So yeah, here it goes. So here's the first tip. Every time that I'm bathing, I do not use hot water on my face. I do not. Like, it's something that I read online, and then since then I just stopped using hot water on my face. So every time I bath, mostly I use the shower. I just shower from neck going down, leave the face for after the shower, and then I'll go by my sink, run the cold water, and then use cold water on my face. Why do I use cold water? It is said that cold water is really good for the skin because it helps tighten your skin. It helps shrink those pores. Pores are associated with breakouts. This is because the larger your pores, the more chances of you getting breakouts, because your pores will trap the bacteria, will trap the dirt, will trap everything, and then the more stuff is trapped there, the more you get your breakouts. I don't know if I'm making sense, but then yeah, you get it. So the pores are associated with breakouts. So the cold water will help you will help shrink those pores and just tone your skin and overall. So that's why I just decided to use cold water, and then it's been amazing. It's been amazing, whether it's winter, summer, spring, autumn. Just use cold water. Doesn't matter what season it is. So I just stopped. I can't even remember the last time that I used hot water. So yeah, I use cold water. I'll show you a 5 to 10 second video of how I wash my face. And as you saw in the video, that I do not use soap for my face. I don't want to discourage anybody or anything. For different people, different skin types, but then for me personally, soap does not work for me. It does not. I've tried different soaps. I think that was the big problem. My big problem is finding the right soap, because your skin could react to soap A and not react to soap B. So it just depends on you finding the right soap. And then for me, I've never been able to find the right soap, so I just use plain water to wash my face, and then it just works out for me, and then it's been working. But then if you have the right soap for you, you can continue using it. Nobody's stopping you. Just continue doing what's working out for you, and then me too, I'll just continue doing what's working for me. So I do not use soap. Okay, the second thing that I do, as you saw in that video, every time after I wash my face, I do not use a towel to dry my face. I don't. Okay, what do I use? I use tissue. So after every face wash, I just take my tissue, pet my face, like so gently, because I've seen some, did I see them? Oh, I've heard about them. Anyway, I've heard about people who use, no, I've seen people using towels for their face. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen people using towels for their face. People can be rough, like really rough on their face, like really rough. And then a towel on its own can irritate your skin. Now, imagine if you're rough, your skin will really get irritated, and then you can develop breakouts through that. And then your towel has a lot of bacteria. Trust me when I say a lot. Trust me. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Really. So the towel is bad like that. You cannot use your towel for your face, because towels have a lot of bacteria. Towels have a lot of dead skin. So it's like when you use a towel, it's like you get the bacteria. Next time you use a towel, you put it back. So you get in the bacteria, putting it back, get in the bacteria, putting it back. Unlike when you're using your tissue. When you're using your tissue, it's like you get the bacteria and then you dispose it. Get the bacteria, dispose it. Okay, so the next thing is stop touching your face. Stop it. Get some help. So if you've been like touching your face a lot and stuff,
stop it. Get some help.
So I really don't know how to say this, but then touching your face or letting people touch your face is really bad for your skin. Really bad, because we do a lot of things like throughout our daily life and stuff. We do a lot of things. We touch a lot of things. Sometimes we don't know where people's hands have been. We don't know where even our own hands, where they've been, what they've touched and stuff like that. So just bringing your hands like that to your face is bad for your skin. One, your hands can have bacteria. They can be oily. They can have some dirt on them. So just bringing those hands to your face, come on, it's bad. That's how you'll develop some breakouts and be shocked, like, oh, where did I get this? How did this come in? Blah, 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 blah. It's because you're letting people touch your face, or you're even touching your own face. Stop being selfish with your own face. Be selfish with it. Refuse for people to touch it. Do not let anybody touch your face, because you don't know where their hands. I mean, personally, I have sensitive skin, so there's no way. Even people close to me, they know that I don't like it when my face is when they touch my face, because I have really sensitive skin, and I can just get breakouts like that, because we don't know, really, we don't. So stop touching your face.
Start working on not touching your face, because one main way viruses spread is when you touch your own mouth, nose, or eyes.
So the next important thing to do is to drink agua. Drink your water. You'll be shocked as to how something as simple as water can benefit you and your skin. Water is very important. I don't know how to stress it, but water is really water is really important, because one, it helps flush out the toxins in your body. I mean, inside our bodies, we have a lot of toxins. So water will help you flush those toxins out of your body. It will really help you. And then I know a lot of people avoid drinking water because they think that they'll pee a lot. Well, I know it can be annoying, but then personally, I just see the good part of it. So every time after drinking a lot of water, when it comes to the peeing, I'm always like, yay, I'm I'm cleaning the inside of my body. Yay, yay. So it's like something that I'm looking forward to. After drinking water and I don't pee, I'm like, what happened? Why am I not peeing? So it's just stuff like that. I'm just always looking forward to it. Sometimes it's just about looking at the brighter side of the thing. So yeah, water is really good. It helps flush the toxins in your body, and then it helps prevent pimples and acne. It helps to keep you hydrated, and sometimes our skin can develop some weird conditions simply because it's dry. And how do you stop your skin from becoming dry? It starts from the inside. And how do you attack the inside? By drinking water, because water will go inside and attack the what am I saying?
What did he say?
And I know people who don't like drinking water because they say that it's too plain for me, it's too this, it's too that, there's no taste, blah blah blah. Well, guess what? There are a lot of things that you can do to make your water to like have taste. You can add your lemons, you can add your cucumbers, like I sometimes do. At the side, I don't know, like I sometimes do. So you can add different things just to make it more enjoyable. So yeah, that's basically it. Drink water. You need to be hydrated at all times. You need to be, and then just being hydrated, you feel good, and it's good for your skin. Okay, so the last thing that I have for you guys is food. Food. I know that we love our food, but then food doesn't love us. It doesn't. It's a one-sided relationship.
Okay.
Okay, so what I want to talk about is food. Food defines you, literally. I'm pretty sure we've all seen or heard of the quote, you're what you eat. Literally, you are what you eat, because whatever you put inside of your body will have some sort of impact on you. Either it's a positive one or a negative one. And yeah, that's why a lot of people always advise some people to eat healthy and stuff, because it's really good for your skin. One thing that I'm really, really against is oily food and like those food that have too much sugar on them. I mean, at a point, I used to eat out a lot. Eating out is really bad because one, you don't know how the food was made. Two, what it contains in it and stuff like that. So you can't just be eating out a lot. I'm not saying do not eat out. You can. I still do. It can be once a week or whatever, but then don't make it a habit, because it really has more harm than good for our bodies, for our skin. Oily foods, that will just cause outbreaks for you. You'll have some oily skin, you'll just have different conditions. So just if at all, let's say you like stuff from whatever, or I don't want to mention any place, like I already said. If you like anything like that, you can just simply make it at home. Okay, I'm pretty sure it won't be the same thing, but then it'll be close. So it's better because you'll be protecting yourself at the end of the day. That's good for you. Now you know which oil you're using, you know what you're putting in there, unlike just eating things that you don't know what they have in them, So food is really important. Food plays a big role in all those skincare stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. Well, unfortunately, we've come to the end of the video. And I just want to say thank you for watching this, and I really hope that I was able to help somebody and that people can learn from it. Even though it was not that long, I just hope that I covered a lot of things that will just in turn help somebody out there, And one thing I want to say is that with skincare, like I already mentioned before, that we're different people with different skin types. It's all about patience. Do not expect results the same day, 2 days later, 1 week later, or whatever. It's just a process. So you can't just expect results like that. You just have to be patient, and it'll work out. Even if you do it for 1 week and it doesn't work, just continue. Maybe it'll work the second week and then you stop the first week, so it doesn't help you. So just be patient with it. It's not a miracle. It doesn't happen overnight. So that's all I have to say. You have to be patient, because for me, it took me around a month 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Yeah. So for somebody it can be a week, for someone else it can be 2 months, someone can be 3 months. So you just have to be patient and just trust the process. And with all said, thank you again for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please share it, like it, subscribe, and leave your comments just to encourage the girl. And yeah, thank you. Bye.